Hello, my name is Johan Seifert and I'm doing a review of the Bible. I'm looking at different parts and why and how the Bible is laid out and so forth. So now we're going to look at the book of Isaiah, which is a representation of the whole Bible fit into one Bible. And I will tell you why I'm saying it. I don't know if they based the Bible around it or if they formatted because Isaiah was a letter and then later on they added scriptures and chapters and so forth. So I don't know which one came first or if it was all just the work of God to make it, but I will show you why is the book of Isaiah a summary of the Bible inside the Bible. So the Bible exists out of 66 books, 39 in the Old Testament and 27 in the New Testament, and 66 altogether. Isaiah exists out of 66 chapters. And the first 39 of those chapters are telling about the history of Israel, about the prophet Isaiah who make prophecies about the coming Messiah, about the coming Messiah, like Isaiah 5 verse 6 to 7, 5 I believe. No, not 5. Let's go straight to 9. Yes, 6 and 7. For unto us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the greatness of his government and peace, there will be no end. He will reign over David's throne and over his kingdom, establishing and upholding it with justice, righteousness, from that time and forever. The zeal of the Lord Almighty will accomplish this. So Isaiah is a book full of the history of Israel and prophecies about the coming Messiah, and how Isaiah is also guiding and helping to help the people of Israel to be on God's track in the history of Israel. And that is what the whole Bible is all about. It is about the history of Israel. It's about prophecies about the coming Messiah and helping and prophets helping to protect, how to guide people to stay with God during the time. But it stops. That whole part stops at the end of chapter 39. And after that, it switches over, like the New Testament also switches over from the history of Israel to the next part about Jesus' life on earth and so forth. And it starts with like even chapter 40. You can go and read, but let's just look at chapter 28. Woe to the leaders of Ephraim and Judah. It is all about history of Israel, and then we skip a few forward. And the woman of Jerusalem, the kingdom of righteousness. It's all about the history of Israel, and about the kings there. And it's prophetic, but it's all about the history of Israel. And then at the end and it also ends of how the Israelites go to Babylon and so forth. And then it's like in the Old Testament, and then you have your 400 years. And then Isaiah 40, the chapter says, comfort my people, says your God. Speak tenderly to Jerusalem. And it's all about comfort, about words. Arise, shine, your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. And it's beautiful. It changed from history about all the Jews, about all the prophetic words, about all the things, like parts of the Old Testament of Israel, and then it switches over to arise, come, your light has come. The glory of the Lord has risen upon you. It's more New Testament style writing, if you can say it like that. And it's amazing how we have both. Both is needed. You can't just stand your back and say, I'm more interested in the one than the other one. No, we need both. The Bible exists out of both parts. And when it all comes together, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's one book. Like the book of Isaiah is one book. And that is why Isaiah is such an interesting prophetic book. It's a summary of the Bible inside of the Bible. And it's just beautiful. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. Thank you. Love you.